What's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are all doing well on this Sunday. Um, really nice out where I'm at today. Um, Typically, this is obviously I live in one of those areas that's, stereotypical. We have all four seasons, hot summers, cold winters, spring, fall, some people don't get to experience that. They might live in a place where it's mild year round or stuff like that. But, yeah, so yeah, it's really nice where I'm at today, so I'm really grateful for that. Skies are blue, but let's get into the topic of the video. Today, I wanted to talk about hobbies and why I think they're important and why everyone should have a hobby. Um, as you can see, if you've been keeping up with the videos, before we start talking about the topic here, I did add another mountain range here. A little bit of work still needs done to fix these holes and all that from the smoothing process, but yeah, I think it looks I really like the way it came out. Yeah, it's coming along. This world is coming along here. Um, I really like it. I added that little tower over there with like a nice little walkway up there. So, we can kind of go on foot. I'm not going to make many comments about the world because I kind of wanted today to be a talking video, but yeah, so I'll just go on foot here and we'll see where we get. So, hobbies, like what do I think of them? I think that they're vital. I think they're crucial. I never really started to think about this until okay, hold that thought, go back. I think that I've always thought about it, but I've always knew they were important, but I kind of had another perspective on it when I started doing this YouTube channel. Um, Obviously gaming is like my like hobby, like, the thing I do that, just what I like to do for fun, really doesn't, change my life in like, financially or stuff like that, like betterment, but like just something fun I do. And a lot of people, obviously, a lot of people game, but yeah, it's just like my thing. And then another category that kind of went along with this, like I loved making YouTube videos. I've had multiple channels and I never really um, stuck to it much. And then it always seemed like during the time of my life where, you know, I don't want to say the happiest, but like I just felt like something was missing when I wasn't making YouTube videos. Like just like something I like to do, and I never really made them for. I just made them because I like to make them. I never really had an intention on making it a career or anything like that, and I still don't. I still don't have an intention on making this a career because I already have a really good. Um, I don't need like I've already done what I have to do with my own life. But like yeah, like I just like to get on here. I like to make videos. I like to see the people's reactions. I like to see all the comments. Oh yeah, I probably should go up here and show you guys, but I like to see all the comments, what people think. And every time I wasn't in periods of my life, because I've had other channels before, um, but yeah, whenever I was always in the periods where I wasn't making YouTube videos, I was always like, man, just like something's just missing. Like something that I like to do is just missing. And I think that's so key, and I think I'm in such a good position with this because right now it's just like I don't have to get on here and worry about if my content's the best. I don't have to compare myself to anyone because I'm not worried about the outcome of this. The inside of this building's not done yet, by the way. There's the interiors like probably it needs a lot of work, but the steps and the staircase. Oh yeah, and I added this kind of like big lake slash ocean area as well, which we can look at later. But yeah, so yeah, I like to get on here, and it's just nice not to worry about. I don't have to do everything by the textbook to get the most views or the most because I'm not like it's nice not to be dependent on you know the paycheck from this to support myself like that. Like I get it, like that's a lot of people's dreams, a lot of people's ambitions, but yeah, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't. Like if I had enough views to where I could, put ads on this and make a few bucks, like obviously I would do that. Like who's gonna say no to um money from doing something you like? I think anyone would do that, and it's not coming from a place of greed or to less the content. It's just like, I mean, it's real life, guys. I mean, if anyone had the opportunity, they would. But, it's really not anything, a big deal of anything to think about in that regards. But I think that we all need hobbies. I think that it's so important because I think hobbies are a way for our brains just to like let go and kind of rebound from, maybe like a stressful week or a stressful day, kind of like to clear the brain of all the stresses and everything um, of daily life. And I think I made a video about it before. I think a lot of the reason like people like grow out of hobbies and stuff is because they're too focused on the hobby like every single day. Like people say, oh, gaming's not the same anymore, which like I can get. Like the games have gotten like the quality of like the passion from like big companies has gotten like worse, but like at the same time it's like, maybe you've done it. Maybe you've been gaming too much every single day and it kind of diluted the hobby to where like it wasn't fun anymore. Um I think that's kind of a big issue too, but I think we all need to have a hobby where we work on it. Not work on it, but just enjoy it like every once in a while, like once or twice a week. Um, some weeks they'll be bored. Like there's some weeks where I have time to, get on the game and play, you know, 1 or 2 hours every night. And then there's some weeks where, I don't get to play at all, but and so on and so forth. Some weeks I'll get on and be able to play like once a week or twice a week. It just depends. But I think the issue you have with hobbies is when it's every single day. Like it's something that you just do. And at that point, it kind of just becomes um, a job where you don't make money, honestly, because you're just doing it every single day. I think a lot of people get stuck in that trap, and I think that's kind of the big reason why people don't like gaming anymore. Because some people just game day in and day out and don't do anything else. I'm not saying it's a common thing, but it makes sense if you think about it, really. Um, but yeah, I just think hobbies are so important. You can obviously have more than one hobby. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff I like to do besides gaming. Like I like to learn about nutrition, fitness. I like to learn about all that kind of stuff. I think that's fun. Do I spend my whole life and day doing that? No, but like I think it's interesting to learn about and apply to your life. I think I enjoy that. Uh, I enjoy. I guess working out's really not a hobby. Yeah, I don't think that's a hobby because I like to work out, but like some days you just really don't want to do it, but it's good for you. So I mean, it can be a hobby, I guess, but I guess for me it's really not. I just do it because I know it's good for me. Um, but yeah, what do you? I want to know what you guys think. Like, what are your guys' hobbies? If you made it to this point in the video, leave a comment on what your favorite hobbies are. Um, mine right now, like when I have free time, is gaming. What the frick was that? That was kind of scary. Okay. Oh, Fox. Yeah, mine right now is gaming, and then obviously making these videos for fun here. Trying to think what else I like to do. I like to, like I said, like before with the lifting and the nutrition, but I don't know. That's really not. I guess it can be a hobby. It depends on the day. But um, when I was in high school, I liked to play airsoft. That was fun. Um, but I don't really do that. I haven't done that in like 6 years. Um, okay, yeah. So I'm a big football fan. Uh, I love I love NFL and college football. Those are like, but it's not. Both seasons are over, so you can't watch that. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely literally one of my huge like. I obviously have my favorite teams on in both college and NFL football, but like I still watch all like the bigger games just because I like love the sports so much. Um, so yeah, that's another one. If you made it this far, comment what your favorite. I don't. Let's do. I guess if you're not first and foremost, if you have a favorite college football team, comment that. But if you don't have a college football team, comment your favorite NFL team or both. It doesn't really matter. I just pick college football because I'm more of a college football fan than the NFL, but I still love both. But if I had to pick between the two, I'm more of a college football fan. Um, in my opinion, that's just my opinion. I like it better. But obviously, both are really, really good. So, yeah, comment your favorite teams. But yeah, there's just nothing better than having a hobby because where you don't have to worry about, if you're going to be making money from it or not. I think that's such a good thing just to find something you love to do. I think that can lead a lot of people to being, miserable and not having good lives because, they work and they work and they work. But then at the end of the day, it's like, you have all this money and all this resource and stuff. But no, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. Like, you obviously should build up wealth, but you got to have something you can enjoy it with, in my opinion. Because what's the point? You're going to die one day, so you might as well just enjoy it. Not blow all your money, obviously, but like, enjoy it a little bit. You deserve it. But um, yeah, that's kind of the topic for today. It's kind of all over the place, but I think the main point is very relevant, very very relevant. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Um, in regards to the world, I would also need recommendations to start developing this area over here a little bit more. I have this valley here, sort of not valley, but like opening here. I thought it looked kind of cool to leave it like less trees and have like a big open field area separated by two trees. I don't know if I should put a house. Maybe like a nice house here would look cool, but I'm not sure. But yeah, leave a comment of what you think the world needs added to it as well if you have any suggestions with that. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys have came from one of the last video about self-destruction. That video like blew up for some reason. Got like 2,500 views, which I really, really appreciate anyone that came from that video. So welcome if you came, because I saw a lot of new subscribers were from that video. So uh, welcome if you came from that video. Glad you're here. Yeah, little campsite down here. If no one's seen it yet, I kind of went right past it, but um, yeah. So that's pretty much it for this video. Appreciate y'all listening if you made it this point, and have a great day.